Well, an emotional day across the state of Idaho for you. Former Governor Phil Batt, who died last Saturday on his 96th birthday, today was his funeral. And Governor Batt served as the 29th governor of Idaho from 1995 to 1999. He was loved and respected by many for his fierce dedication to Idahoans, but also his fun-loving personality. And yesterday, we showed you parts of Governor Phil Batt's lying in state. And this morning, he was moved from the state capitol to the Cathedral of the Rockies for his public funeral. Here's what it looked like.
It is said we stand on the shoulders of giants as we look for ways to better the human condition. All of us here today stood on the shoulders of the little giant from Wilder, Philip Eugene Batt.
Amazing grace.
Phil's life, both public and private, serve as the standard for what it means to be an Idahoan.
How sweet that sound.
Batt's 4 years as governor were highlighted by his unwavering support for human rights, including his decision to become his own liaison to Idaho's Native American tribes, expanding workers' compensation to include farm workers, and establishing the governor's Hispanic Initiative to recognize Idaho's fastest growing minority.
This belief in being inclusive and welcoming is the cornerstone of his legacy and led to one of his greatest honors, having the Wasman Center for Human Rights be named the Philip E. Batt Building.
But he was much more than a politician. He was a writer who wrote poetry, music, newspaper columns, and 2 books.
My grandfather was a good man. He lived his life by a pretty simple code. No matter what you do, you work hard. You treat others exactly the way you wish to be treated. If it's broke and you're capable, fix it. If you're in a position to help someone, you help them.
In the pioneering spirit we were born.
The usual visits with Phil. Right about 6 to 7 minutes, he started to get a little restless. You'd shoot the breeze a little, and then he said, "Thanks for coming," and then you were gone. I could go on and on about Governor Batt, but I think I can hear him getting a little restless, ready to give me one of his repeated lines when I visited him. "Thanks for coming. See you later."
There is freedom in the sky, and I'll live here till I die. Idaho.
Whenever we need a reminder of what true leadership is, we should look to Phil Batt. I am truly honored and blessed to have known this person, and even more honored to have his leadership.
Close family and friends buried Governor Batt later today after that ceremony in Wilder, in a private ceremony after the public service.